Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Living Limbs Vegan Kitchen, and today I am making a, well, it's a hack more than it's a recipe because it uses kind of a prepared product, you know what I mean? But it's one of those things that's so much better than the sum of its parts. I've been eating it every day for breakfast, and I have to show it to you. And it's flexible in so many ways. You'll just love it, and it's a great way to get in more vegetables. So let's get started. First of all, oh goodness, I'm back to my one-handed thing here. Let me turn the camera around and then we'll carry on. Okay, see you in just a minute. Okay, so what we are making today is zucchini cooked in V8. I know, it sounds ridiculous, but let's just get started and I'll tell you as we do it. So first thing you want to do is you want to put your pan on high, and my pan's already really hot, so it's probably gonna... Okay. And I'm using low sodium V8, and what I just put in there was a 4-second pour, which is about 1/2 of a cup. So put about 1/2 a cup of low sodium V8 because you're going to cook it down, and if you don't do it low sodium, it'll be really, really salty. And I came up with this because my husband's been drinking this, so I thought I would find other ways of using it. And then we're going to add to this 1 chopped zucchini. And so what I did is I just took my zucchini and I cut it the long way, and then I cut it the long way again, and then put it in the pot. And what we're going to do is we're going to bring that to a boil, and then we're going to let it cook 6 minutes. And you'll see that I also had red pepper in there. That's because this recipe is infinitely flexible. And today I just happen to be adding red pepper. But the red pepper is unofficial. I'm giving you the base recipe that you can totally flex around with. Okay, so this is boiling. I'm going to cut it down to, just above low there. And then I'm going to cook it for 6 minutes. All right. And so now what we've got is we've got 1 zucchini simmering in 1/2 cup of low sodium V8 for 6 minutes. And so let me turn my camera back around and we'll talk for a second. Okay, so our 6 minutes is almost up, and what we'll do then is we're going to cook it down, and it's going to make, the V is going to make a nice rich sauce. So once again, our basics are 1 zucchini chopped, and 1/2 cup or 4-second pour of low sodium V8. And I promise you, this is so much better than the sum of its parts, like I was saying. It is just delightful. You can use any kind of vegetable you want. I've used broccoli, cauliflower and greens is outstanding. I've used okra, I've used green beans, I've used just greens, and there we go. Okay, so now that this is, I wonder if I can switch sides. Let me see. Let me see if I can hold the camera with my other hand. Let's try this. Okay. There we go. Okay. So now that the timer's off, I'm going to cut it back to high. And then I'm going to stir it until it's cooked down. And so you can use any different vegetables. And sometimes what I do at this stage is I'll add seasoning. Like, for example, what I often add, if I want it like super rich and like Italian-like, it makes it a really, really rich, really nice Italian sauce, is I put oregano and basil and pepper and turmeric and garlic powder. See anything else? Oregano and basil. And a little bit of mustard powder. Okay, so here we are cooking this down, and what we're going to do is we're just going to, cook this down until it's really thick. Okay, so here you can already see it's getting thicker because when I push it away, it's taking longer to fill in. You see that? It's only going to take a couple minutes now to be done. And okay. I'm going to call it there because you see how slow it's flowing? Oops. You see how slow it flows? Okay, you see now how when I stir it, it hardly budges at all, and how when I tip it, it hardly flows. Gosh, I hope I had that last time on the screen. It is done. I'm going to cut it off and dish it up, so hang tight. Here it is. Is that wonderful? It's like really beautiful. It's really delicious. And I'm just going to let it sit until I'm ready to eat it, which will be another hour from now. But it's just fabulous. Once again, you can use seasonings if you want to. I can't remember if I said this already, because I didn't turn on the camera once when I was doing part of it, so just in case. You can use garlic and oregano and basil and turmeric and pepper and a little mustard powder. And when I use garlic powder. You can have onions and mushrooms. You can use any vegetables you want. It's just outstanding. It's so much fun, so delicious, just plain. A great way to get more veggies in your day and have some vegetables for breakfast or anytime. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. And as you can see, by popular demand, I have put my hair up. Anyway, thanks so much, and thanks for all your comments. I do appreciate it. Have a wonderful day, and take care. Bye-bye.